Hello, everyone. I want to thank you all for showing up and taking some time out of your Saturday. I know this is last minute, but this is what the moment demands. Now, in case you aren't fully caught up on the news, this morning, President Trump announced that he would be sending troops to Portland and authorize them to use, quote, full force. This is a declaration of war on our city, and I won't stand for it, and neither should you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the first time a president has unleashed the full power of this country onto its own people. We've seen this before in the civil rights movement. We've seen this in Manifest Destiny. We've seen this before, but we haven't seen this level of cowardly behavior. Now, if the president wants to help us run our city, he can run us our money. Give us our money back for our roads, give us our money back for our election systems, and give us our money that we were promised for water. But troops, no thanks. So today, I want to hear from all of you. You can ask a question at any time by pressing *3. And your commitment has never been more important than it is now. Because, like what we're seeing right now, President Trump and his lackeys in Congress aren't just attacking the programs and services we rely on, but they are attacking the very foundations of this country. So I'm fighting back. I'm bringing the fight from the streets of Oregon to the steps of Congress, to every committee room, courtroom, and newsroom that I can. Let me be clear. Your voices fuel this fight. And one of the most important things that you can do is tell me what's on your mind. So thank you for joining today, and I look forward to hearing your stories. There's only a sliver of the district of Congressional District 5 that is Portland. But I will tell you that we are all every city in our state. We are all Albany. We are all West Lynn. We are all Portland. We are all Bend. We are every city. And as Oregonians, when one of us is attacked, all of us is attacked. And I have firmly believed that from the day I entered the legislature and now in Congress. I will say if there is an opportunity to show up and exercise free speech anywhere in the state, you should do that. If there is an opportunity to go on television, go on social media to tell your stories and why this is the wrong thing, I would ask you to do that. But be prepared to exercise your right of freedom of speech.
Hi, Senator. I'm just curious as to knowing that the Guard and military and ICE are descending upon Portland and the other communities. What can we as individuals do to try to stop them from the barbaric ways they're taking people? I know everyone's probably seen the video of the one person who shoved a woman against the wall and then threw her onto the ground. This is becoming more and more the scene that we're seeing, and it's scary. And I have friends of mine who have darker skin that I don't want to be the person that just sits there and watches and does nothing. I want to be able to somehow, stand up to these bullies because it's what they are. How do we do that?
Yeah, I mean, essentially the president has declared war on the city and therefore declared war on the state. And I would encourage everyone to, first of all, accept a few facts. It's not the first time we've seen this level of cowardly behavior. And as you just pointed out, we're seeing this behavior over and over again. So we cannot normalize it, number one. Don't tell yourself that this is okay or that this is normal or that you're not seeing it, because you are. The second thing is we have to form human chains. We have to get ahead of where they might be. We also have to make sure we provide a barrier and a deterrent for them to go anywhere. Do not give them any sort of respite. Do not make it comfortable, homey, exciting, wonderful for his goons to take over in any part of our state. It's almost like if you know how they tell you to roll up your windows and lock your doors and don't leave anything in sight, and that way you don't invite people like prowlers to break into your car. This is the same thing. We're not providing any comfort, any warmth for Trump to bring soldiers here. And I will remind you this as well. The people that he's sending are not toy soldiers, and terrorizing Americans isn't what they signed up for. So I also think that that is an avenue that we can pursue. The Here in D.C., where I am right now,